Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to this reading. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Messages for Cancer. What is Cancer currently thinking about facing? What is their current situation? Tell me more for Cancer, people, and placements. Okay, could be letting go of something, deciding to let go of something, Cancer. Something you were holding on to for a while. Could have been a love situation or a love investment, an emotional investment of some sort. Could have been a lover, though, definitely, or choice of that. Cancer, tell us more for beautiful Cancer people. Sorry, happy birthday, by the way, in case it's your birthday. Okay, let's get going. Cancer messages for Cancer at this current time. What do you need me to know, or what do you need them to know? Somebody could be making a judgment call about something like a real estate situation. Maybe you're letting go of a choice you needed to make in regards to real estate or something like this. Any last messages? So you could have been in denial about a love situation. Neptune is about to station retrograde on Tuesday, so any illusions will be kind of being shown more and more now. Yeah, maybe you're healing something with a lover in a sense as well too. Like you're like disconnecting from them from like a possessive standpoint, but you might still kind of be invested emotionally. I don't know if this is wise for you or not, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Tell us more for Cancer. Tell us more about Cancer. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're expecting an apology from somebody, but this is what you might be in denial about. But I think you're still pursuing someone in an emotional way. Tell me more for Cancer people and placements. Cancer people and placements. Cancer. Yeah, maybe you're getting some clarity and truth. I like that this Ace of Swords came right over the Two of Swords. So maybe you're like kind of in denial, not sure, not seeing things clearly, but I think clarity will be granted to you the more that you heal yourself. Cancer, messages for Cancer. Maybe you need to listen to some more pick a card readings, take some time to reflect. Yeah, see what exactly makes you happy with the Nine of Cups energy here, prioritizing your own self-care and needs first, standing in your own power, the Emperor energy with the Sun, clarity coming through. I love that. So the clarity could be you just need to tap more into your self-esteem, into your self-assertion. But let's see, messages for Cancer. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you actually. What is the future for Cancer people and placements? What do you need them to know, please, for Cancer? King of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is about being able to assert yourself financially, establish the boundaries financially that you need, saving bit by bit, etc. Tell us more for Cancer. You could be more stable, operating from a more long-term viewpoint about who you collaborate with and making judgment and choices about who you collaborate with. Maybe putting an end to relationships, being really clear and seeing through the fog and illusion of relationships and who you need to invest in, either business or otherwise. Let's see, Cancer. What's your future for Cancer? The Empress. Interesting. So you could be gaining clarity about how to invest in yourself in order to attract more opportunities, finances towards you. Or you could be dealing with somebody who kind of gives off this kind of Venusian energy. This could be a healer. This could be someone quite transformative. I love the image here on this card. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like a snake with flowers around it. It says, fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. So you could be looking to work on something maybe with somebody. Let's see best advice for Cancer going forward. Best advice for beautiful Cancers. Ace of Cups energy, okay, with the Tower. Always expect the unexpected. So emotionally, or who you invest in. Okay, so you don't want to be investing emotionally in things that are not stable. Maybe they're asking you to more tap into looking at the long-term perspective and view of relationships if it's actually worth your time. Tell us more for Cancer people and placements. Oh, okay. Make sure it could be about cutting words here, so make sure that you're not communicating in a really cutting way. I'm not really sure. Maybe you need to like stand your ground intellectually, but not be overly domineering or anything like that. Celebrate the list. So there's a and the 6 of Wands on the top. That's beautiful energy. Sorry. So I think I'll go ahead and get you some more messages. Yeah, let's go deeper actually. Yeah, tell us with this deck. Cancer. Messages for Cancer people and placements. What do you need Cancer watching to know? Cancer people and placements. People and placements watching Cancer. Cancer messages. Baby. Okay, there could be a birth of something or a birth of a new, especially with the King of Pentacles, a business venture or something like that. Expressing yourself. Cancer messages for Cancer. Cancer messages, people and placements. Any other messages for Cancer people and placements? Cancer energy, please. Any other messages you'd like Cancer to know from this deck? Cancer energy. I think I'm going to pull from a different deck. Something about your health could be needing to pay attention to. Don't get in fights. It might just drain you, which can have an impact on your health. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys a piece of advice now for Cancer. Messages and people and placements, Cancer energy. Cancer, what do you need Cancer's best advice going forward? Okay, attracting more bees with honey, maybe. Let's see what this card is. Sacrifice, interesting. Putting an end to things that no longer serve. You might need to hold your boundaries against something. Let's get an animal oracle. Cancer messages, Cancer people and placements, Cancer. We have 4 in the reverse. Let's go and see what that's about. When Badger Spirit comes to protect you, he reminds you that anger or aggression, argumentative behavior, and being pushy or manipulative won't result in a positive outcome. Perhaps someone close to you has excess Badger energy, or perhaps the energy is pent up in you. Either way, now is the time to calm down and allow the energy to pass through you. Go for a hike or a brisk walk and shake it off, or dance it out so you can return to the situation determined and committed, but not so intense that you overwhelm yourself and others. So you could really want something or be desiring something, especially with that Cancer new moon coming up. This is a fantastic time to start manifesting your desires, right? It's a new cycle, a new moon cycle, fantastic time, but you might be too intense about what you desire. The appearance of Badger Spirit, and that goes against manifestation, right? The more that intense we want something, the more it pushes it away. The appearance of Badger Spirit also serves as a reminder if you have been relentlessly pursuing something that keeps eluding you. The message is that it's time to surrender it up to your higher power and focus on something else. Badger Spirit wants to protect you from your self-will run rampant, from being obsessed with getting what you want in the form you prefer in timing that fits perfectly with your notions of what has to be. Remember, the world doesn't revolve around your wants. Better, more beautiful opportunities will be the result when you release some of Badger Spirit's intensity, along with the need to have it your way 100%. This could be in relation to emotional matters, how you express your real self emotionally, or real estate matters as well. Maybe you're not really compromising with people in your home or emotionally, but best advice for Cancers, please. Beautiful Cancer. Can you give them advice to help them move forward in a really positive way for Cancer energy? Cancer people in placements. Cancer people in placements, please. Cancer people in placements. Cancer, beautiful Cancer people. Best advice for Cancers, please. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine bright, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think of not, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn to grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yeah, maybe that's where this intensity is really coming from. Like you really want to burst something into creation, show your self-expression, your creativity, but it could be coming out in a weird, super intense way, maybe, or something like that. God is your source on the top of the deck. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Maybe we'll get a rune for you guys, because you guys are beautiful, and I don't do runes much. Cancer, but I felt called to it for you guys. So Cancer messages. Any last messages for Cancer that you'd like to convey for their highest success? Cancer's best advice and messages of what you need them to know. Cancer people in placements. Cancer people in placements. Cancer people in placements, please. We have Conaz basically came out. So this you can see even on the picture, it's all about the fire of one torch lighting the fire of another. So maybe that's what they're asking you to do as well. Maybe use your positivity to light another person's fire as well. Spread that positive joy around. But let's go ahead and see exactly what this rune means in more depth for you guys. Okay, so I've got it up. It says Kenaz or Konaz, okay, means torch. Okay, so it can be spelled Kenaz. It says knowledge, craft, tradition, controlled fire, hearth, and experience. Literally torch, or ken, or knowledge. Torch is a symbol of knowledge and intellect, illumination, searching for enlightenment, shedding light on matters, quest for truth, skills and abilities, creativity, art, craftsmanship, cunning, acquisition, and application of knowledge, occult, female secrets, intuition, enthusiasm in learning or teaching, study, kin, fire, opportunity, and playfulness. Okay. Let's see, humility as well is important here. Transformation, phoenix fire. Okay, let's see. Artistic or technical ability. Okay. It symbolizes the control and harnessing of fire for warmth and illumination. It represents our having harnessed forces and energies greater than ourselves. So maybe you're calling, and I've heard something about like calling energy in from our environment, and like that's what spirits do. Apparently, it's all electromagnetic fields or something. So it's about like shifting your vibration, then calling in energy to yourself or something like that. Especially if you're manifesting something or sending out an image, or like maybe you need to light a candle and stare at the candle and put out that image or whatever, or meditate on something and just like hold that image with something in your hand or something. Um, Let's see. Skillful use, okay. Create as nature does. We must carry our own torch, creating a path of light that flows in the darkness. These torches are never extinguished and can be used as signposts in the navigation of ancestral stream to acquire knowledge and tools from the ancestry. Interesting. The exploration of truth, fearless forays into darkness of the unknown in search of illumination. Inborn or hereditary knowledge. So, I mean, cancers are very intuitive. They can pick up on things from people in their family and in their surroundings, people they're connected to. One of the things, cognitive faculties governed by Kenaz is intuition. Kenaz is like a torchlit library. Okay, unlimited potential to learn and map. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're approaching that new moon, right? So you still have lots of time. Well, not a lot. It's on July 5th. Sometimes a good deal of digging around is necessary to uncover knowledge that will help. Don't forget that the map is not the territory, as Kenaz represents the acquisition of knowledge, not the knowledge itself. Not truth, but the search for truth. Interesting. Humility is a prime requirement of a good student, and that no one learns more than the teacher. Arrogance, elitism, or authoritarianism signifies a disconnect with the principles of Kenaz. Information wants to be free. Interesting. Yeah, I can really sense that you're definitely trying to grow something within you. One piece of last advice for Cancer people in placements, please. Cancer, best advice for Cancers. Cancer, messages for Cancer people in placements, please. Cancer. Elderberry is interesting with Ghost Whisperer, okay? And there is a need to protect yourself in some kind of sense, either from negative people, negative influences, or just negative thoughts. So let's see. That was this book. I'm going to read Elderberries for you guys. Yeah, it just opened right to it. Wisdom, crone energy, and learning from experience. There it is, a knowing within the bone. Allow it to guide you. This could be in relation to home matters, real estate, emotional matters, dating as well. Maybe Sagittarius energy here, foreign matters, higher education, international matters. Your higher self chose, or maybe you're taking a trip soon, your higher self chose this card to remind you that there's value in seeking out guidance from someone who's been there before. However, there is tremendous value in learning by doing. You can research, ask questions, and watch others who are masters of their craft, but at some point you have to get in there and practice it if your aim is to develop your skills. If you have pulled elderberries to gently nudge you out of the planning phase and into the doing phase, you may get it wrong at first or feel awkward, which is okay because the only way to improve is to focus and learn from mistakes. Each misstep tells you what to avoid, and every success confirms all that you have learned. Elderberries also reminds you to stop seeking validation from others. If there isn't an example of what you want to do, then you will be the first, and with time your wisdom will guide others. If you're attempting to do something that many others are doing, trust there is room for everyone to bring a unique perspective. You don't have to pattern yourself after other people to be successful, and that could be in relation to job matters specifically, or give and take dynamics that you have with other people. But I hope you like this reading. If you want an extended, please get some interaction on this reading. If you could hit like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want to leave a tip, you can always hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. Take care.